Let me see it. Told that bitch I love you. Girl, I'm just playing. We should have sex, girl, I'm just saying.
Alright. What's up, YouTube? This is another reaction. This is kind of different reaction. This is my hood, right? I personally want to see this video too. So this is my hood, and then I guess he entered the most dangerous neighborhoods in the Dominican Republic. You guys want to see, and this is a perfect video because my audience is an English speaker. So if you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys, if you want to go visit Santo Domingo, not DR, because people think DR is Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo is the capital, not the whole city. I mean, not the whole country. You feel me? The whole country is Dominican Republic. You heard me? So, but I live in the capital, which is Santo Domingo and stuff like that. So I'm gonna tell you guys which neighborhood or non-neighborhood you guys should visit. For my experience, you guys should not visit no neighborhoods. You guys should go if you like tourists and stuff like that. You guys should go to Punta Cana, all the way down there. Do not come to Santo Domingo, bro. I'm just saying. But let's watch the video.
With my friends who are swimming here, and they're showing me some of their best dives. Pala, they give him a hard time. His mother. Wow.
Guys, I will let the man talk more than me. Well, nah, I'm about to react, but I'm about to put the volume a little bit up so you guys can hear him better.
Would you say this is the best party in Santo Domingo?
Of course, they are the best parties because they are shared, because people come to enjoy and come to love.
I'll start talking about the arepa. It's a real thing. When people start.
By the way, guys, the reason this is what I get. They speak Spanish only over there, so I think that he translating the stuff.
Cooking wherever food is, everyone is.
But that's it. I'll stop. I'm gonna stop stopping the video. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You guys.
Today we are in Guale.
Oh yeah.
The most iconic neighborhoods of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic.
I think you can.
This neighborhood, along with the neighborhood of 42, have for years had the reputation of being the hot neighborhoods of the Dominican.
Wale, that's cap. That's not all the hottest, bro.
And the like has been cleaned up quite a bit. We don't really have a plan. Let's walk the alleys, chat with the locals, let ourselves be amazed. Come on, is Guale and Santo Domingo waiting for us? Let's hit it.
Damn, my crib. Not my crib, but like.
It is estimated that about 100,000 people live in this neighborhood, although of course there is no very specific census. The neighborhood is full of alleys, many ups and downs. Well, it is built on a hill, which makes the whole question of public transportation a bit complicated for the inhabitants. Even if the bus truck drops you off on the main street, you have to go down the alleys as such, on foot, by bicycle.
That's what I'm saying. There's no reason for you to visit this.
Of the neighborhood, you see many more modern concrete houses, but as you
remember all that, bro.
There are more and more houses made of wood and tin. The truth is, it gives a very unique aesthetic to the neighborhood, although the heat must get pretty hot in there. Well, check it out. Right now, I think the camera is watching it. I'm already as sweaty as a steamed tomato. And inside those houses, it must get really, really hot, especially from what I hear. Many people don't have a fan, much less air conditioning.
Ain't no roof. There's sometimes the roof is from like same roof, so if it rains, it still go through. It's just crazy how people live in here.
They tell me that in this neighborhood it is very common, that it is well known that the delicious sweets come from here. So afterwards, let's talk to the people to see what they want to share with us here from their home. I met my brother Pito Pito here, right? And why do they call you Pito Pito? You know that in the barrios there are always a lot of phrases and nicknames?
So me and my mom used to communicate like that, calling each other Pito Pito. And the people from there to here, Pito Pito. That's good. Here in the past, things were a little hot at 5 in the afternoon, at 6 in the afternoon, business house. Everybody had to go to the door because of the shootings and the problems between gangs, you know. And then things are not the same now. This is now a city of God.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. That's cap. That's probably before I was born.
Go to any sector, any alley, any neighborhood. neighborhood. Nobody is going to come here with a gun. Come here, give me what you have. No, and what is the best thing about it?
Best thing we have here in Guadalajara.
That's what I'm saying. Listen,
Several pools. That is spring water. That is the ultimate.
they will come to you though. They will come to you, and then
Changes our body temperature.
they will literally come to you and they will with a gun and be like, but that don't have to. That don't happen often
You
though.
can see it right now. Yes. So right now I'm going to go to cool off in the little pool, right? Sure, brother. Come on, great. Today I've seen that there are many of these wooden houses.
Are these the typical ones? Mostly, yes. That's where my dad lives. He had a hairdresser's there. I inherited it and put my
The
hairdressers
whole
up there.
subject of hairdressing salons, barbershops here, I'm fascinated by it. I want to show you here the hair of my buddy, the good Owen.
Check out this art design, Allah. You know how to do this? Sure, it's got a nice flow, doesn't it? Sure, pile, 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 the cool one.
You could do this with the machine? Sure, I could. If someone wants to get a haircut here, they have to come to the good Cheo. Sure, sure. Look, when I go to the Dominican Republic, I want to go with my feitcito. It's cool. We met some compas here who are making this typical sweet called canquila or latigazo, latigosa. What is this? Coconut flavor, right? It's really good. Here I saw the Eastmaster.
It's really good though. It's really good.
I've tried this one several times. They sell it a lot on the beach and so on. The truth is, it's really tasty. At 5 pesos each one of these. It's good look. At 5 pesos, which is about 10 cents more or less, and here it is locally produced.
More or less. That's not even 10. That's not even 2 cents, guys.
Here, Ramona already invited us for a cup of coffee and all the double here for me. Look, I even have double coffee and everything.
Sorry guys, but this is what it's about. This is all it's about. You always gonna find in every barrio. You listen. We used to live bad, right? I'm not gonna lie, but we like a genuine person. If you come to us and you ask for help, that you need this, and we have it, we're gonna give it to you. Because we like that. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to let you. You know what I'm saying? If you are new from another city or another thing, that's how they're going to treat you. Don't think, oh, you're going to come from the United States. They're going to be like, oh, where, give me all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me all that stuff. I mean, there's some people that we do that. But that's why you got to be careful. But they will not kill you. They will actually just rob you, but not kill you. And like compared to another cities, you feel me? But this right here, this is what it's about. This is what it's all about.
It's sweet, delicious. Here, Ramona is letting us into her home. Look, how nice. Is this your home or is this your business? It's a little house. It's a little house. Just look at it. Here is an example of a little house. One of
You see
these
the
little
same?
wooden houses, so nice they look like that on the outside. That's how it is.
That's
on
what
the
I'm
inside.
saying, bro.
Here's dear Ramona. Wait for it. And from nowhere, a lot of people gathered here. Ramona here giving us all coffee. Ramona's coffee is famous.
If
The
you
whole colony suddenly got together and
You see
said,
that?
"Here, Ramona
That's how
is serving.
people live
So
in
you
there.
don't drink coffee, Ramona?
So
No,
I
you
just
share
want
it, she shares it.
I wanted to ask you if
Ramona
you're
is our aunt. She saw us all as
if
children.
you're
She
if you
raised
wake
us on
up
that coffee you tasted.
thinking
With all
like,
the love
oh
in the
my
world,
gosh, I
and
gotta
she
go to
never
work.
let
Oh
us
my
go.
gosh, I gotta get in my
From one to
car.
the other, we
Just
eat
look at
everything.
this,
We hear
man.
from hers because they all give her
Look at this.
everything.
I remember to
Suddenly,
get a
there are
car
some
in
very
there.
Nice houses. Check this
It was
one, how
too
well kept
difficult.
it is, freshly painted, and it is very interesting to see this. I asked right now, hey, can I come and see this house? And they told me no, because the owner is not here, she is working. Nevertheless, look how she leaves her window open here. There is no fear. And like this one, we have seen several, so they leave the door unlocked. They leave the window open.
Oh yeah,
It is
nah,
always very
I
curious
could've
that
do
all
that.
These neighborhoods are talked about a lot outside, so they are very dangerous. Maybe for the people who come from outside it can be, but for the inhabitants of the neighborhood, we are seeing a clear example that here, in spite of everything, people live in peace. Hey, those plants over there, what grows there? Saoco, yucca, utila, avocado, apple, guava. Hey, what a blessing.
Oh, my light. What happened with my light, bro?
Beautiful thing you can have in front of your house, fruit trees.
Hold on, guys.
is a
What the heck happened with me?
This is going to be more expensive. It has a label and everything.
And you live right here? Yes, I do. I mean, this is your business and your home. Yes, I live here with 3 grandchildren.
Yo, I remember. I have a picture of that. I have a picture when I was a baby like that. I think she went to my school then.
Well, of course, look, it's very good that you defend yourself. Very honest work. The truth is very good. Thank you for showing us this. How nice.
Customize and
Hey, I miss
save
my
with
city,
Liberty
man. I ain't gonna lie. I miss my city.
Customize and save
several bodies of spring water that are born here. It is moving right here. It is clean water, it is flowing, we can see it clearly, which is very good for the locals because with this heat, you come here to take a swim, it refreshes you nicely, and that's it.
I've never seen that one
A lot of
down
people
there.
fish, I imagine, here.
Catfish, tilapia.
Here I'm talking to my buddies who are swimming here. They're showing me some of their best dives. They're giving it to you hard. Holy shit, they grab, wow, hey, what a talent. Hey, from here to the Olympics, my boys, they're giving it to you hard. They're teaching me what pancakes are here. Pancakes, right? Uh-huh. What would that be? Like a wrestling match in the water or what? Like a wrestling match but throwing legs in the water? A rat in the
No,
water?
no,
It's a
man.
big sport, the panache consider it. I am finding it fascinating that fresh water springs are everywhere. Check out how someone like that comes out of here in his backyard. You have fresh water to wash your clothes, even to drink it because it's running. No, it's just so interesting. I'm fascinated by this. How fortunate. Inside the neighborhood, the vehicles you see most are, of course, motorcycles. Well, because the alleys are so narrow, it's really the only motorized vehicle you can have. And in the absence of certain infrastructure, what people do is that they themselves see in gasoline. For example, in this house, this person goes to a gas station, fills up his good gallons. Here he resells it. He looks for it wherever he can. It is well known that the girls in the barrios of the Dominican Republic are always very well groomed. The whole issue of extensions, nails is paramount. You see here, Lydia has her products for nails, yes, for hair extensions, etc., etc.
Is that a painting?
She has her oils, her shampoos. She's going to do the rolls. Hey, it's good.
And what else do they ask you for here?
I might just have one.
Here they ask me for extensions, wigs, global, and so on, depending.
And do you live here, or is it just your business? No, I live here on my own. I mean, it's your business and your home. Yes.
Here it's like your kitchen. Here I wash the head, there I cook.
A little bit from here, from Lydia's house. Hey, how wonderful Lydia is. She's fine. Here, a little bit of the bathroom and over here. Hey, it's fine. And here it connects you to the other houses. Yes, I connect.
A daughter of mine lives there, in that one over there. The music is loud here.
Look, we already found out where the music comes from. Here from the good Maximus equipment. It's great. You add atmosphere to the neighborhood here.
Yo, they always have that, yo.
It's cool. Here the little shops are called colmados. This is the colmado of Chela, the patron saint.
Every corner you will have one. Every corner you will have one.
The chick is drinking his beer, hydrating himself. And here Chela sells the famous colored chicks. I hadn't seen these for a while. These are for children and so on.
Yes, to play with, they take them to play with, they raise them.
In the grocery store of Chela, the boss, if you want your beer and your colored chick, already inside the neighborhood, we have seen dogs, we have seen chickens, even goats, and now we find horses.
Everything.
Look at this. Here in the middle of the alley of the neighborhood, someone has a horse farm. I asked if this was something to eat because horse meat is tasty, it's delicious. They tell me that it is not really something very common culturally to eat horses, maybe in salami and such, but that this family probably raises them to sell them later. Look how crazy. In the neighborhood, a horse farm. No, I didn't expect that. Here we find a cockfighting center. It's very interesting.
Oh, that
They tell me
cafeteria.
on Tuesdays and Thursdays they put on shows. What's the most they bet here? I mean, from 1,000 pesos, from 100,000. From 100,000 like this, of course. No, if they come to give it seriously, it's a bit of a problem, but it's a good one. Let's get on a dinghy now. Yola they are called, right? Yes, these are the famous yolas. Check them out.
Do not get on it. Do not get on it.
There are people who have to cross here by trade to see their family, whatever. The way to do it by land, you would have to go all the way around there. A big problem. So what they do is they just cross here, but since there is a current, it can get a little bit deep. You just don't want to get wet because you don't want to get wet. You hire the yoleros here who cross from one side to the other for a fair amount of money. That's it. Off you go. How many people do you cross every day, sir? I cross 100 or so, 90, 50. Every day, 100 people, every day. Is it good? It's good business. I started working since I was
100.
years old.
So that.
Hey, boss, and how much do you usually charge a person for crossing? 25 pesos, give it to me, I'll take it. It's very interesting. If you come with $1 here, you can go to Anita's Paca, a ride here with the teacher, and you have enough for a beer. It's good, it's brutal.
With a whole dollar. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. With a whole dollar. The money. That's why they say the United States got the money, because if I change the money from the, I remember that.
Even from various parts of the neighborhood, you can see it passing by, but it doesn't reach the neighborhoods as such.
Sorry guys, I haven't been there since 2018.
Here, Mero, is that people get off and then
7 years.
of a motorist who takes them inside to where they need to go. Fares can vary from maybe 50 to a little over 100 pesos depending on the length of the ride. And if you are really dry, you have to walk, but it is a long walk. We go in here to gossip at the butcher's shop of the good Martin, who has a little bit of blood sausage, a little bit of carnita. Here, the plantain. What do they call that? The guineo? The guineo here?
What is that, pork or beef? No, it's from the belly. From pork? Yes,
And
pork.
do you sell this in Santo Domingo? I'll have it later. Yes, here. That's the Basilla. Now look, what's catching my attention is the motorcycle that Good Martin has here. Check it out. I want to show it to you. See here the motorcycle that my brother-in-law, the Good Martino, has. It's cool. I'll take it and sell it just so you don't understand. Okay, just the fuel. Yes, fuel there. Is this one running well? I mean, does it hold? That's iron. It's cool. What's this one? Like 30 years old? Yeah, he's 35 years old. No, but you got her look good one. Fuck it. Thank God for that. That's cool.
Yo.
About 20 minutes away from the neighborhood is another of the most iconic, known as La 42. Whoever you ask in the Dominican Republic, hey, what is a very famous, very iconic, very emblematic neighborhood? Surely.
If you go to the 42, bro, I'm just letting you know. Go early morning. Do not have anything important on you other than your phone. Forget about the credit card. Forget about your wallet. Forget about everything. If you're gonna bring money to buy, alcohol and stuff like that, bring it cash and hide it somewhere like safety on your body. But oh my fault. That's why the camera has like 20%. But do not, like, when I tell you do not come with watches and stuff. Only if you known in here. Only if you know in here you can come like that. But if not, that's the ghettos. That's the ghettos. That's the ghettos one. And that's so dirty.
Everything is for sale. Here you can get anything you can think of. Here we just go for a short walk to get a little bit of the local produce. We walk a few streets and here we start talking to some people.
This is the good Tony. How are you? What is it about Tony Prendilo, Manito? You know, the blessing for the world. Hey, what's the best thing here in 42? What's there to see? The best of life. But look how you guys come down here. Always a lot of support for everyone who comes. Here you would say that they are the best parties in Santo Domingo. Of course, they are the best parties, the best of life that everyone knows. That everyone who comes here knows that here they share in pairs what they come to enjoy and what they come to drink.
Just as we saw a while ago, many fruits also grow here. This is an avocado tree. Nememen, I come from Mexico, and right now the avocado is very expensive. They call it the green gold. And here, look, you climb up here to the tree and put it in your taquito. And here they also have their cockfighting center. They tell me that they have the big ones on the weekends. In the same way, the bets go up without limit and the place is overflowing. And
that's why they do.
Out about how many betting shops there are. Check it out. Here is a sports book, Pablo Sport, and here next to it, MJ Bank. And let's see, this is not just in the neighborhoods, in the streets. No, you can see them everywhere. The Dominican culture is
that's why my grand. It's every corner.
They also have their posas, their spring water springs, and I am amazed at how crystal clear the water is. I mean, I can see all the way in, even little fish and so on. The location of these neighborhoods is very convenient because of that, because people have access to clean water. Sugarcane also grows here, you see, don't you? They are very fortunate, really. They grow all kinds of fruits. And yes, here we see that my brother-in-law is working hard. He is peeling it and then selling it to the rest of the city. And with this comes the juice, the refined sugar, the refined
what is going on?
Fruits everywhere in these communities. I met my brother-in-law here, the human slate, they tell you, right? The human slate, they know everywhere.
Hey, that's fake.
Tattoos everything. You have several familiar faces here, several names, yes. And here my brother-in-law says he is a freestyle crack. How do you see? You can do a freestyle of what will be good, of let's do a fun Dominican street
freestyle crack.
How do you see it? Let's go. And I'm going to trip. I'll start talking about the arepa. It's a real looking.
Wait, guys, hold on. What the heck is going on with my computer, bro? I mean, the video's almost done.
When people start to cook it, they put the stove together and then they start to smoke. I'm tripping while I'm smoking. The miners that are around, they look everywhere. The human slate, officer one.
You already know it, 42. Very famous for its music, for its urban culture. Here is the Pizarra Humana, a clear example of
Let them come from all over the country. We are giving it. Here we give love. We don't relax anymore. The rice is cooked, then we mark it. They know that there is Chila de Vaina Tripiones.
Well, there you have it. A brief tour of Guali and 42nd Street, two of the most emblematic neighborhoods of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. I enjoyed a very warm experience.
Do you see how dirty the street is? Like, it is so ghetto over there.
Open their doors to all sides. Thanks to all the locals for welcoming us in such a cool way. See you as always in a few days with a new video. Bye-bye.
Alright, guys, there you have it. That's how the Dominican Republic, I mean, two of the barrios is. Like I said before, I do not recommend it. If you want to go visit Punta Cana. If you want to go visit Santo Domingo, you still can. Because there's sites that are good. And then we call it, it's the, there's that bridge that connects it. So if you cross the bridge, you in the good side. If you go back to the bridge, you already know what's up. So, alright, guys, you already know we
I just got a check, I done already spent it. Here's your 2 cents, bitch, you should've kept it. Hit her from the back, put her in the full Nelson. 8 feet in the wood, I'm really misunderstood.